for some Mario Maker 2 on Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you and your whole family. I hope you got to see some family and have some great food and some great times, some great conversation. That's what I'm hoping for you this Thanksgiving. And I can honestly say that's what I got. I got to spend some time with my family. We got to have some great conversations. And we got to spend a lot of quality time together. And we had an incredible meal made by my aunt, who is a legend. She's a living legend, people. I was telling her that I watched the Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix, and I couldn't help but think of her. Because she is like, she's just like that. She's amazing. Happy Thanksgiving, Heather. Good to see you. I'm just ranting and raving about my aunt, who made Thanksgiving. What's up, Brian? Hey, Ty and D. What's going on? What's up, Brian and Steven? Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I'm glad we're sneaking a stream in here. I hoped we would. I figured we would. What's up, Alex, Marad, John? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, people. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we'll do that. This is not AI generated. I was showing people at Thanksgiving Suno, the AI that creates music, and is on its way to replacing jingle writers. What's up, Kyle, Kevin, Bobby, Matt, Chris, Jesse, Jordan, Alex, and Chris? Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Thanks for popping in. And we are going to get started in just a moment. In just a moment here. Yeah, if you haven't checked that out, I can't call it family friendly, but it's a really well done documentary about Martha Stewart on Netflix. I think it's just called Martha. It's really good, really interesting. All right, that settles that, and now the grand finale. The grand finale. Okay, good. It showed up there. And now we just have to get the other YouTube chat, and then we're done. Enjoy the holiday, Alvin. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving, Sean. Thanks, Luke. I did have a nice Thanksgiving. How about you, buddy? How about you? Okay, now that's squared away. Now we just need the other chat. And then we're getting right down to business. Then we are getting right on down to business here. All right. We are 2 clicks away. We're only 2 clicks away. Pop out the chat. Thank you very much. And now I have the chats. What's up, Monka, Blackpink Lover, and Shu. Hi, Shu. Great to see all 3 of you. Thanks for popping in on the Vertical Live on this beautiful Thanksgiving. What's up, Jeff and Jan? All right, well, let's see what we got today. Let's see if we can at least get one super expert clear in. Probably Chris coming through with the 30 stars. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that support. You are the superstar leader, and this star drop is for you. Oh no, Steven's not feeling good. Hopes the stream helps because you haven't been able to eat anything all day of all days. Steven, I'm so sorry. That's very discouraging and frustrating. Big shout out to Steven. Sorry you're going through it. There's Eric. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Had the delicious mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey, corn, and others. There you go. Do you go gravy or no gravy? I am big on the gravy. What's up, Kay? Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Ab? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, doing some frustrating chemistry homework. My nightmare. What's up, Jonas? My name is Jonas. Great Weezer song. What's up, Sen? All right, let's get into the game. 30 lives, 0 clears. Here we go, people. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Jumps. That's appropriate for a Mario level. Fair to have some jumps required. People, if you like the stream, why don't you hit... Oh, gosh, we can't... We can't. We basically have to stay in the air. 10 people been here. 1 person liked it. 31-second world record. What's up, Fernando? All right. We're going to have to trust the level. Hey, wait a minute. This might be awesome. No, I misunderstood. Okay, this is actually awesome. You do gravy on roast beef, but not on turkey. Fair enough, Jordan. I know people tend to be one way or the other. What's up, Dominic? Dominic, I have to watch Jingle All the Way immediately. And I can't hear the name Dominic without thinking of Kindergarten Cop. Okay, I got to hit this on the left side. That's what I failed to realize last time. I did something way wrong. Jadon coming through the 1,000 stars, taking over the superstar leader. The star drop is for you. Shout out Layla Marie. Thank you for liking the stream. Oh, that was my fault. Bad jump. Bad wall jump. Not too great, chat. Not too great. The level's great. But my performance, not so much. If I was to win right now, though, we'd be back to 30 lives, which would be quite nice. Left side. Oh, I'm supposed to keep jumping on that to stall. Oh, no! I didn't know, bro. All right. When you hear Dominic, you think of Dominic the Donkey, the Christmas song. I think of Dominic from Kindergarten Cop. Dominic, listen to me. Is it right? I think Dominic's from Kindergarten Cop. Because the kid in Jingle All the Way, that's Anakin Skywalker, right? Isn't the kid in Jingle All the Way the same kid from Phantom Menace? Ooh, that was close. Gotcha. No! Don't gotcha. I didn't know, bro. Oh, and that's the end. Why put that at the end? Oh. All right. Still an awesome level, but, I mean, that should have been the clear, in my opinion. Friends you made here. 2024 been a rough year for my boy Bobby. 3 months ago, finally sold the house December 14th. Be 1 year anniversary. A lifelong friend, Bob, passing. Still miss to this day. I want to thank you all for keeping me in high spirits throughout the year. Very nice, Bobby. That's a nice thank you. Big shout out to Bobby. Or twins. Well, I don't even think there is a kid in Twins. It's just Danny DeVito and Arnold. Whereas on Kindergarten Cop, the whole premise of the movie is they're trying to find a certain kid. Happy Thanksgiving, Dave. Almost GG. We just have to hold the silly button through the pipe. I was totally thinking that was the end of the level. Isn't Danny's character named Dominic? I don't know. I guess it's been long enough since I've seen it that I don't even remember. I do love Danny DeVito, though. Nice, Pat. Woo, buddy. Okay, get ready to jump. Okay, awesome level. Awesome level. They're the same person, Mike says. Kindergarten Cop. Dominic was also the criminal dad in Kindergarten Cop. No way, that was the dad's name too. Jake Lloyd is Jamie in Jingle All the Way and Anakin. Yes, Jake Lloyd. Tim knows what I'm talking about. What's up, Zelko? Thanks, Bobby, Ty, and M. Okay, that was actually a great level to get in Super Expert. The kid in Kindergarten Cop is named Dominic, and the character was played by a pair of twins. No way, they pulled a Mary-Kate and Ashley situation. We're going to have to take a screenshot of this level creator. Awesome level. Performance was better. Shout out Emilio. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I want that level creator in the Patabase. You're going in the Patabase. Moose Jules. That's a wild name. Shout out Moose Jules. I wonder if her name's Julia and she likes... What's the plural of moose? It's not mooses, is it? It's not meese. What's the plural of mooses? Love how the chat explained everything after the level's over. That's, hey, it works. You're correct. Jake Lloyd, jingle all the way. Gobble till you wobble. There it is, Robbie. Feast! You made it back! Shout out to Feast. It's just moose. Moose is the plural of moose. Moose is plural of moose. Good evening, Maria. I definitely ate meese. Okay, well, let's see what you got here, meese. We got a speed run. My first speed run. A classic. You got anything? All right. Fair enough, Moose Jules. Let's get back to the run. That Keen's level last night was wild. 28 lives. We got one clear at least. We at least managed to get one clear this stream. Thank you very much. Moose is both singular and plural. There it is. You wish Kindergarten Cup was streaming on Netflix or something. Me too, Eric. I bought it on YouTube a long time ago. The best thing I started doing when I used to love my DVD collection and then tried to transition to Blu-rays. But then once 4K came out, I was like, all right, Pat, you got to face the music here, bro. If you're going to buy physical media of movies, you're just asking to constantly replace it. And so that's when I started saying, you know, rather than continue to buy DVDs and Blu-rays, if I'm going to buy a movie at all, I'm just going to buy it on YouTube because there's basically no TV in the world that can't run YouTube. But like every now and then you'll have one that won't access Netflix or won't access Hulu. But you can get YouTube running on almost anything nowadays. So with that in mind, I buy movies on YouTube, and then it's connected to my account, and then I can access them anywhere in the world, and typically they're in great quality. Animal biology, naming groups of animals isn't the same. It's moose. There we go. Okay, what's up, gents? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Stop by and say busy with family. Okay, shout out to you, Feast. Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Sally? Okay, we got a run from the Bonsai Bill. 37 people been here, 4 people liked it. Minute 7 world record. Reach the goal while holding a P-switch. And thank you for dropping that like, Feast. Thanks to everyone who's dropped a like. I'm thankful for you today if you'd hit that like button for me. Thank you. Someone likes the stream. Just in case. Now this one we don't want to activate. No, I'm wrong. We do want to activate. We don't care about that. What did I miss? I needed to bring the bullet bill? I outran the bullet bill? Is that what I did wrong? I think I got ahead of the bullet bill. I think physical movies about to die a big movie collector. But the price for movies is getting crazy and they're not going on sale as much as they used to. Thinking next year, go digital copies. Jordan, again, I started out in the same position where I loved the way I kept my DVDs and Blu-rays in the CD cases, the CD binders. That's the old school way to do it. I loved that. I had like maybe 6 or 7 binders full. And I loved it. It was nearly a prized possession. But like I said, it started getting more and more frustrating when Blu-ray, I was like, all right, well, I'll just rebuy my absolute favorite movies that I already have on Blu-ray. And like I'm saying, by the time 4K came out, and like Jordan's bringing up, the prices are also out of control. It's like, who's kidding who? Sure, I loved your DVD collection. Recently heard, have a life expectancy of 30 years before they break down and won't play anymore. See what I'm saying? I understand the connection and the affinity for physical, tangible collections of things, and I'm right in there with you. I have a record collection over 5,000. I love physical media in that way, but we got to face the music, people. At a certain point, we're just hurting ourselves. And in the case of movies, I don't know that I'll ever buy physical movie ever again for that reason. There you go, Barack. They figured out the problem with your lower back. There's something to be thankful for. Shout out Barack. And we got to keep the bonsai on the screen. That's it, Em. All right, take 2. This is another good level. Back-to-back good levels. I don't know how fast is too fast. Okay. All right. No, I forgot about that. All right. Pretty great stuff. Happy Thanksgiving stars from Sean. Thank you, Sean. I think that ties you with the super style. The star drops for you. Thank you so much, Fernando, Brian, Ty, and Eric. But that's, you know what, and that's part of why when I got the Switch, I already committed to just digital games. But ironically, I do have a hard copy of Mario Maker 2, and I have a hard copy of... I have a couple hard copies, but most of them are digital. I have a pretty wild collection. I haven't played so many of them. I have a physical copy of Mario Wonder. That's another one. Big shout out to M. Sorry, someone. Okay, so they figured out it was arthritis. That's okay, Barack. So is there a remedy, or are you just stuck? What's up, Munir? You just missed a couple great levels. Sorry. Pokemon Arceus. Remember those days, people? I streamed that and got so frustrated. I was wanting it to be like Pokemon Go, which is on me, and it was not. 3D All-Stars was awesome. This was a big, speaking of the physical media, that was a big ordeal with people going crazy trying to get the physical copies, thinking they were going to be worth something. Excuse me. Look at it. I even have a SpongeBob game. The Turtles game was cool. I only played that once. Cuphead's awesome. First Tree was cool. I remember playing that. That's an indie game. Man, I didn't realize just how many there were, though. Oh, my goodness. I really wanted this to do well. When I saw this coming out, and I had big plans for it, and then it, the numbers were so bad. It sold so poorly, and then it just never... It's kind of like part of what makes Mario Maker 2 so great is just how many people create levels. Whereas with a game like this that's built around people customizing and building stuff, if you don't have a large group of people doing it, it don't work as well. All right. Well, there's a little tour of my game collection since it came up. Hesitant to purchase digital games. You bought a digital copy of the Star Wars collection and then found out it didn't work, so you got ripped off the money? That's crazy. That's definitely worth a little customer support. Knock. Hello? Hello, McFly? You love the original Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. I never played it. I started the remake, though. It was awesome. Jordan oddly feels like physical games has a strong market, and there's a huge trade-in economy, and the prices on physical games drop a lot faster and more often than digital. Those are all excellent points that Jordan's making. Need to be on 3 different medications, muscle joint tablets, heaps of vitamin tablets. Okay. Well, then hopefully your relief is on the way. Help is on the way, Barack. You got some answers, and now we can put the remedies in place, and you can begin to improve. So big shout-out to Barack. Keep that hope alive that things are going to be getting better now. We've got a lot of games there, Eric. So ironic for someone who plays one. I basically only play one game. Things didn't go as well as you'd hope to your aunts. Dealing with some drama. Oh, buddy. Well, good luck with the drama, J-Man. Sorry to hear that. Toonami. Tom the Robot critiqued Cuphead. Don't remember how much out of 10 he gave it. Okay. What's up, Justin? I was hoping somebody... What's up, Jen? Happy birthday. I'm getting all... My wires crossed. Happy Thanksgiving to Jen and Brian. Great to see you both. Justin, was it you that came by yesterday and asked if I was streaming? Because someone came by and said that it was their birthday today, and I was really hoping they were going to make it by. I hope it was you, Justin. But either way, I'm going to be happy to sing you happy birthday. And while I'm grabbing the guitar, thank you so much, Em, for the 500 Thanksgiving stars. I'm thankful for you, and this star drop is for you. All right, Justin, here you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Justin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Justin. I'm so glad it worked out. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy birthday. Very happy day for Justin. You are amazing. Thanks for being here, Justin. And again, I'm so glad that worked out. I thought of that. It was one. See, that's the kind of thing that I'll randomly think of 8 a.m. And all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, it's somebody's birthday today. No joke. It's your mom's birthday today. But she's in heaven since 2015. Okay, well, big shout out to your mom on her birthday, Chris. All right. All right, and a big shout out to my boy, Chris. The true crew is here, Eric, on Thanksgiving. There we go. Little Thanksgiving stream. I'm glad so many of you are around. Great to see you. The girls love it. Beautiful. Happy Thanksgiving, Josh. Great to see you. 29 lives, 2 clears, and Jordan told me to update the scoreboard. Very easy, not a troll. That means this is absolutely difficult in a very, very real troll level. I'm about to take a spike to the dome here. And Josh coming through with the 100 stars. People coming through with the Thanksgiving stars today. Thank you for that support. The star drops for you. Happy Thanksgiving, Ray Ray and Kay. 12 people have been here. 1 person liked it. 15-second world record, and I'm about to take an L. Oh, I was right. I thought I was mistaken, but I was actually quite correct. Okay. Let's try holding left. I have a feeling it's going to be hidden blocks all the way across the left side, too. No? Is that real? Wait a minute. Uh-oh, I may have made a mistake. Was there ground here? It was this. Oh, no. Well, I can at least get to the key door, I think. Yes. Oh, I should have gone back for the flower. Okay, so this must be the way through this. Enjoy dinner, Jordan. Yes! Okay, I missed out on the one up, but we actually got the clear. Thank you for the nice short clip. So it was actually true that it was very easy, but it was a lie that it wasn't trolling. And you know what? On Thanksgiving, I'm going to say I'm so thankful that if I'm going to get a troll level in Super Expert, it's that one. So shout out to you, buddy. Not the type of level I pretty much ever enjoy, but in this case, what an absolute blessing. Happy Thanksgiving, Jess! Big shout out to you over on the vertical side. How's the vertical side doing? We got 3 people watching over there. Hit the like button, people. See if that gets this thing moving. But seriously, thanks to everybody who's coming by. Like I said, I wasn't sure what the turnout would be like on a Thanksgiving, but it's really great that so many of you are here. So shout out to you all. 28 lives, 3 clears. Let's update. Oh, we did update the scoreboard. Happy Thanksgiving, Anthony. My boy Anthony. I've seen that name so many times. You used to be at the 9 p.m. a lot, right, Anthony? 77 people been here. 7 people liked it. 8.3 second world record. 10-second level. What in the world am I getting myself into here? Then this way? Oh, then that way. I need a 10 coin, though. Oh, that's a problem. Did I take too long? Yeah, the 9 p.m. I thought so, Anthony. Great to see you. I miss so much of the 9 p.m. crew. I wish I wasn't sleeping at 9 p.m. nowadays. Happy Thanksgiving, Andrew and Jen. Oh, and Nicholas. Have an early Thanksgiving home by 4. That's the best. Kiwi coming through with the super chat. Thanks, Kiwi. This one's for you. If it works. Well, it's for you either way. Wow, I am finding every way to mess this up. All right, let's get serious here, chat. Come on. You know what? I take it back. This is a good one that we'll do outside the run. Because this could take 30 tries easily. And run's actually off to a pretty good start. To have 25 lives, 3 clears, that's not bad at all. Okay, we got 100 world records on this account. That's nice. I can catch you when I can. There you go. Thank you, Anthony. Maybe someday I'll be able to come back to the 9 p.m. I love the 9 to 11. My best time slot by a large margin, people. By a very large margin. Only 7 clears. Kind of a high clear rate. Hold on now, chat. Let me put the level code up in case you want to play along. Let me put this level code up. Do I have anybody in the chat that's a fan of crumble cookies? Anybody out there a fan of crumble cookies? Let me throw that out there. I only have the chat popped out if the sound played. Okay, it played in your head. Fair enough, Kiwi. Josh, okay, we have one fan. Yes, Anthony. Okay, we have some crumble cookie fan. I, too, am a crumble cookie fan. And Justin loves them. Crumble cookies, what are those? It's crumble without the E at the end. Crumble is the brand. There's a crumble by a house never been. Okay. Well, what I just found out is that if you look at the calories, it like on the website or in the store, it'll say like 120 calories for this cookie with a little asterisk. And I never really thought about what the asterisk was, but I was just watching a Shane Dawson video. And I had mentioned I watched his most recent video, and now they're all popping up in my YouTube feed. In any case, he was investigating crumble cookie and found out that according to the nutrition facts, that little asterisk, that's telling you it's 120 calories per serving size. And guess what a serving size is? It's not one cookie. It's not even half a cookie. It's a quarter cookie. A serving size of a crumble cookie, according to Crumble, is a quarter of it. A quarter cookie is one serving. So that 120, sometimes it'll be 200, still sounds pretty low. That's for basically one big bite. How crazy is that? I always, because I like half noticed the calories when I've had it in the past and thought, wow, that is kind of remarkably low. And then that made so much sense. It's a low number, but it only represents a quarter of the cookie. They find all these different ways to get you. Is that supposed to be a triple jump or what? I'm real curious about this level. Okay, that time it let me through. Oh, gosh. Where's the 10 coin? How does that... There's got to be a... Oh, it's a triple jump, bro. I need to not duck jump. Of course. Wow, that was close. That's actually tougher than it looks. But it's not that tough. Let the record show. But it is tougher than it looks. Wow, I'm just barely making that. That was a good timing for the jump, but clearly not good timing for the twirl. Then we got a spring drop coming up. Oops, I noticed that, Sal. Now, so I wonder what is activating that. There's the 10. That was actually really cool. Okay. I a little bit regret skipping it. It was good. But at the same time, that would have brought us, what, to 20 lives? Happy Thanksgiving, Andy! My boy Andy has come through for me countless times. Times when I've been so frustrated with the game, been trying my hardest, losing my mind, trying to understand what to do with the level, and time again, Andy has come through with the answer from the heavens. So many, literally countless times. So I got to give a massive shout out to Andy. I really appreciate you. I'm very thankful for you, Andy. You have bailed me out so many times. And there's plenty of you in the chat that have also bailed me out. So I want to make that clear as well. But let the record show, Andy is one of the top dogs for coming through with the answer when I can't figure it. When we're all stumped. I can't tell you how many times. So big shout out to you, Andy. How many calories would you eat the whole box? Yeah, that's the real question, Anthony. We're into the thousands at that point. At least you go out happy. Jimmy John's cookies. I never had that. You have a sub with the chocolate chip cookies. Had a red velvet cookie, limited time. It sounds good, Bobby. Misha! Big shout out to Misha. It is so good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you've been well, Misha. And I miss you and so much of the 9 p.m. crew. Yeah, that's been the saddest part for me, doing this whole new work schedule and moving the stream to 5:30. Yeah, but it's just necessity. Just a necessity. Like I said, nowadays I'm in bed around 9 p.m., which is crazy. But I'm up around 5, so... And it usually takes me a little bit to get to sleep. So in any case, great to see you, Misha. That's the point. What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Happy Thanksgiving. The first Buzzbee of the night. Thanks, Bobby. There you are. You are always here, Andy. You're amazing. I said I'm always here for you, Pat. You're amazing, Andy. Jen, pre-diabetic, avoid the cookies. That's an excellent move, Jen. Very, very wise. I commend you. Jimmy John's is a sub shop. They have cookies as a dessert. I'd love to try them. Jimmy John, I'll do a review video. I'll do a nice little Jimmy John review. Just email me. All right, let's get serious here, chat. Let's get back to the run. 25 lives, 3 clears. Here we go. Yes, Jen, I had to go back to work. I'm no longer a full-time streamer. Oh, buddy, we have a precision level. But I had an amazing job opportunity, and in a way, I'm really glad it worked out like it did. But it's been sad letting go of the full-time streaming dreams, at least for a time. Because you never know. Like the thing I always harp on at the end of every stream, talking about you don't know what tomorrow will bring, you don't know what opportunities will come. As long as I'm still plugging away and streaming and putting out my little videos here and there, I still got a shot. You know, you just never know what's going to happen, people. But the classic quote of you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you're not putting yourself out there, that's the only way you can be sure you got no shot. You got a 0% chance if you're not putting yourself out there. So I'm at least doing that. So that's the deal, Jen. That's the little update. A lot of the 9 p.m. crew might not be here. Always remember, we're here to support you whenever we can. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Birthday's December 3rd. Sing happy birthday to you. Hopefully you can catch the stream. Anthony, put it on the calendar. December 3rd. What day is that? Oh, I thought clicking that was going to bring up a little calendar. This one does. Okay, that's Windows. Now I use Windows and Mac so much I keep getting them crossed over because work is all Windows. The 3rd is Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to try to remember to look out for you Tuesday. Teach again? No. Teaching, I wouldn't have even made half as much money as I need to. That's what I mean. I had a really awesome opportunity with the technology job, and I've really, really been loving it in so many ways. But it's the hardest part of it has just been transitioning with so much less time for the stream. But at the same time, I feel like it's made a huge difference in my ability to enjoy the stream and enjoy hanging out with you all, not having the pressure of the money generated from the stream to pay the mortgage. Now that that's not directly, they're not directly entwined that way, it's a lot easier to just enjoy whatever happens and not have that pressure kind of bringing you down. So in a lot of ways, it really has been very positive. And one thing I'm very thankful for, and was definitely thanking God for today, was the way that this timeline has played out. Because it was tough at first, but now being this far in, I really, really feel much more balanced. So we're on the Super Pat food reviews. It's coming, Brian. Your local Jimmy John's is very disappointing. Uh-oh, this sub's very basic. You get it designed to be delivered fast. Okay, rather have a Subway that'll do the custom. Okay, fair enough. There we go. December 3rd is a Tuesday. What's up, 305? Good to see you. What's up, Triscane? A legendary level creator. One of the major contributors to the unbelievable Super Team Music World. You got to check that out if you haven't already. You love okay, Bobby loves Jimmy John's. Favorite subs, the Beach Club. Turkey, provolone cheese, mayo, guacamole. Ooh, that does sound good, Bobby. I would love that just as is. Although, I take it back. I do no mayo. I do turkey, provolone, guacamole. That sounds awesome. What's the bread like? You also get a side of jalapeno ranch. Can't handle it. Too much heat. Lately, they have a new sub limited time called Bourbon Club. Choice of turkey or roast beef. Bourbon turkey is really good. Okay. I'll take the bourbon turkey. But you know what? Maybe instead of provolone, let's go cheddar. Let's go turkey, cheddar, guacamole. Whoo. With some kind of cheese bread. I wonder what the bread options are. I'm going to have to Google it after this. I'm at least watching an ad. I'm going to watch a Jimmy John's ad after this. No jalapeno for me. But, see, I want to get to that. That's the level of streaming I have to get to, chat. My whole streaming career, I've always leaned good evening, David. I've leaned very heavily onto the gameplay. But I've been watching some of Kai Cenat, he's calling it the Mafiathon 2. He just hit 600,000 subscribers, people. Anyways, but the point is, his content is not gaming. Like, he does gaming content, but the more I consider, like, the really super successful streamers, the more I have to recognize that very few of them are entirely gaming. And I really need to get better about leaning into not just the gaming. You know what I mean? I'm not being very clear. Like something like building Legos on stream and hanging out and talking to you, doing like Ask Me Anything stream and build Legos. That's an example of what I'm talking about, where I'm not leaning heavily on Mario to carry the stream. Jess is ready for the food reviews. There we go. Shout out Kai. 600,000. Okay, well that's totally fair. Totally fair. It's one of those things where different kinds of content, different kinds of people. You miss the Lego streams. Me too. That's what I'm saying. I still have that NES to build. That could be fun to bring back, even if just for a supporter stream or something. I know Double Star Mom brought that up. All right, we're in the run. We have a precision level here. Oh my gosh. Okay, 65 people been here. 12 people liked it. It's only a 10-second level. How in the world do I do that? I must have to go over the big one? What is this path, chat? I was hoping the background was going to push me, but now I found out that when that thing's drifting down, it'll get you, even if you're ducking. Okay, one more try, and then we'll do it outside the run. All right. What's up, BJ? Happy Thanksgiving, George. Some upsetting spike tops. Fast-paced spike top claustrophobia. I apologize in advance. Okay. I forgive you. All right. Thanksgiving stream. It's Thanksgiving time. Let's see if we can get this clear. That's not it. There's no spin jumps. This is not a spin jump situation. I'm now... George coming through the 1,000 stars for the Thanksgiving stream. Thank you, George. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And the star drop. Where are you, star drop? The star drop is for you, my friend. All right, here's DJ Apollo. DJ Apollo, the TikTok I posted today, I give you a shout out because someone told me to drop a freestyle, and I said this doesn't have a good beat. We need DJ Apollo. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving. Incredibly thankful to have found your stream some 4 years ago during the pandemic. Always been a great stream for me to unwind and unplug. Big shout out to DJ Apollo. Thanks for all the ways that you've helped me out, helped me get situated on Twitch, and all the ways that you helped out. Big shout out to DJ Apollo, the legend. Check him out. Awesome streamer. You can guess what he does. He's a DJ, people. Okay, and I missed Bobby's answer about Jimmy John's bread. I could do French bread or 9-grain wheat. Oh, okay. I could go with either one for that turkey cheddar guacamole. Whew, that sounds pretty good. Okay, here we go, people. Let's see if we can get this clear. If you want to play a long screenshot or just type it in. Thank you for the follow, Matt and M. This is going to be really difficult, just so you know. Good evening, Fast. Happy Thanksgiving. This is a super, super expert level. Closer, warmer, almost there. Happy Thanksgiving, Alien. I was just watching a Netflix Alien thing. Pretty good one. I wonder if I should... I should really try to save the twirl. I don't think that's realistic, though. I think I should maybe just plan on doing 2 twirls. 1 twirl against the ceiling, and then 1 on the way back down. Well, it did work, but the second twirl was actually a bit much. Maybe I don't want the second twirl. Matt's thankful for the content. Thank you, Matt. Happy Thanksgiving to you, bro. I think I'm going to do an early twirl and hope that I can get the trajectory. Happy Thanksgiving, Toya. Ooh, yeah, see, that almost worked, but not quite that early. Happy Thanksgiving, Double Star Bob 35. The legend. Check her out on TikTok, people. Hey, okay, but look at the next one. Oh, no. It looks like basically 3 in a row where I'm jumping and twirling against the ceiling. Wow, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. That was the worst possible attempt. Okay, but we got through the first part. This I'm trying to decide. I partly feel like I should let Mario get to the height of his jump and then on the way down try to twirl through. Because if I try to jump up and twirl through, it's going to be tough. What's the next formation? And then what in the world is that one? I think I'm going to have to jump up and then twirl to the left. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Em. 565 stars coming through. The star drop is for you. Happy Thanksgiving, Balin. Kev, this level is really tough. This is a tough one. This came up in Super Expert right where it belongs. And that's only halfway, Jan. There you go, Bisha. Okay, and thank you, DJ Apollo, for coming through with the support over on TikTok. Okay, let's get serious. That's the one place it won't let me stream anymore. See, like that. That was me getting to the height of the jump, falling, and then trying to go. I don't think that's necessarily the right way to go. But promising that we did this... I feel like I'm going to be able to get that relatively consistent. Like maybe 30%. What's up, Majid? Happy Thanksgiving. Ah. It is a fine line. It is a fine line. Ah. It's too low. I have to approach it this way. I have to get there enough times that I can get a little bit of muscle memory built up. That was too late for the twirl. Too much momentum. Did you notice? I brought way too much momentum that time. It worked for the first part. Hey! Hold on now. That was the best yet. That's right, Em. Thank you, Balin. We're going to give it our best here. We got a chance. But it's a tough one. That's just missing the twirl. You got to be right up against the ceiling or that spike's going to get you. Not enough momentum. At least I'm adjusting in the right directions. Now let's put a little more into it, Mario. That was too much. But again, at least I'm adjusting in the right direction. But part of what's making it so difficult, it's twofold. It's twofold trying to accurately predict where the hazard is going to be. Because it's hard to tell, but this is an auto scroll level. So the level's automatically moving left to right. That's one rate of movement. The second rate of movement is them floating right to left. So they're obviously actively moving right to left as the screen is scrolling actively left to right. And on top of that, on top of that, especially just on a visual level, it's very easy to misjudge where Mario's going to end up. Or like in that situation, it felt like Mario was way further left than he really was because of the effect of the screen moving left and then moving right to left. So that's part of what's so like disorienting. And when it comes to being really precise, it's a big obstacle. It's a big obstacle. Happy Thanksgiving, Vicky. Close. Just need a star. That would help, DJ Apollo. There you go, Misha. You're the best. Duh. Wish we could make it in more often. Matt, it's so great to see you. I was just shouting out the 9 p.m. crew and how much I miss you all. Same spot. The thing is, this next the next jump is where I'm really afraid. I feel like even with 50 tries, I'm probably gonna struggle with the next one. So you know what? I'm gonna give this 5 more tries. If I can get progress, Happy Thanksgiving, Jerry. If I can get progress in the next 5 tries, then we'll continue. If not, we're gonna go to Popular Soup Expert. Yeah, see, it's so tough. It's so tough. But it's very good. I actually very much respect the design. And I think it's a great idea that they kept it at a 10-second level. And you notice they gave you a full timer, too. Not that it makes that much of a difference. But to me, it just communicates this is a level creator who's not trying to get in your way of beating the level. They're just giving you a very tough challenge. Okay, I'm going to call it right there. I'll give it the like. But that could be another hour. To be honest with you, that could be another full hour of attempts. And that's not what's going to happen right now. Let's see some European Popular Soup Expert. Hey, all right. Kaizo Light from Gringo DK. That's a rare treat. He usually does like precision platforming. The Fairly Precise series. Great stuff. So take the screenshot, and that way you can access every level he's made. He's amazing. He farts a lot, okay? Got gas. Accurate for Thanksgiving. Should play a couple levels from the screenshot guy. You're right, Alien. We gotta figure out a database, a patabase. Hey. Oh, buddy. A patabase integration into Spell Skip Endless Expert. Oh, I jumped too early. Sir farts a lot. All right, here we go. I was supposed to be Z-jumping. Sorry, I'm a little confusing there. Looking for a mint there, Bobby. That's the way to do it. I bonked. This is a very cool level. Chat, take a screenshot. This is very friendly, very well designed, very well indicated. See, even gave you the vines. Even gave you the vines. Oh, no, we got a true ending. No. I demand it. But see, the only way to get true ending is you have to bring this key with you. So you can't actually use any of the checkpoints. There you go, 305 played this level. Shuttle 305. There we go. True ending. The sad and the happy. All right, very nice. I missed. All right, excellent level. Take a screenshot, chat. That one's really worth playing. Yeah, good Thanksgiving level. Needs Gas X. That's right, not a sponsor. Great job, Gringo DK. You are one of the best in the business. There's no question about it. Thanks, M, Bobby, Kevin, Jerry, Matt, Fernando, Misha, Triscade, Maria, and Balin. Balin ain't bailing on me yet. Oh, that's interesting. Platforming in the sky, one checkpoint. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Sometimes you don't know exactly what you're looking for until you see it. And that is the case in this moment. I feel that way when I'm listening to music now. Happy Thanksgiving, Tim and Eric! Tim and Eric. This is the thing. Apple Music has a little, like, personalized radio station. They have it on pretty much everything, Spotify, whatever. But the point is, I've basically gotten addicted to listen to music that way, and I will just play my radio station and then just skip through and not ever know what I'm looking for. And that ends up being part of the game. Just skipping through and then, I wasn't expecting that song. Listen to that one. And it can take you down some wild turns. But in my case, I've had my Apple Music for long enough that it has a good sense of what I like. So I've actually found a lot of new music that way. Just thought about it, the favorite meal of all time tonight. Yes, it was amazing. My aunt is a legend. Happy Thanksgiving, Christian. Like Pandora. Yeah, you can do that with Pandora. That's right, Em. But the thing that Apple Music offers is if you have, oh my gosh, if you have, if you use it a lot, it ends up learning your taste in music. Whereas that might be true for Pandora as well, but I never, I needed that spring. I never used Pandora, no. Alexa makes you a mix station. There you go. Muse, I love Muse. Muse is an automatic playing all the way through. Muse, Incubus. There we go. Foo Fighters, Metallica. I'm going to listen to that. This is awesome. This level is insanely good. It's like the Kevin Bacon of music is Muse. Because it'll always find your way. Muse will find a way onto the station no matter what your musical preference is. That's interesting. I believe it. Muse is so good. Underrated. Oh. You know who's another underrated artist? Jamie Cullum. Jamie Cullum. But that's right. You know what? I remember when I did use Pandora, that it learns your tastes by what you like and don't like, right? You can tell it. You tell it over time. Whoa! Okay. Pandora does that too. You create custom stations in a way that Apple Music can't. Okay, shout out Pandora. Shout out Pandora. The original. Let the record show. They were the trailblazers. It is kind of interesting when you think of, now that I'm thinking about it, Pandora's like entire service is now like an expected feature on every service. Oh, what are you doing, Pat? I was a little further left than I thought, apparently. But you know what I mean? Like their whole service what you would sign up for and use them for is now just like a built-in feature to most music streaming platforms. I wonder if they tried to fight it at all. Like Spotify's virtual DJ. Okay, now it's been a while. I first started with Spotify. That's what I listened to when I first got into streaming music. But then I ended up having an opportunity to get a good deal on the Apple Family Plan. And I used it as an excuse to hook up my dad and sister and say, hey, guess what? You're on my family plan. You qualify. You're my family. Nice. YouTube does the same as well. Okay, I believe it, Misha. All about competition. Well, that's the thing. That's like just absorbing their... I'm trying to think of what I could relate it to. Like what another service. Like if you related it to... It's almost like if there was a central source of valet parking at a hotel or at whatever. If there was one place that did that, but then at a certain point the hotels just started offering it. It's like... It's kind of like that. No, not a great... YouTube Music has a solid DJ-style radio station as well. And it's based on your preferences. Use Apple Music, a station to listen to music. Appreciate about Apple Music is they have a ton of DJ mix stations. They have DJ mixing in and out all the tracks. That's interesting, DJ Apollo. I had no idea. Whoa. I've been still listening to a ton of Phineas. Phineas is Billie Eilish's brother, who does a lot of writing and producing with her. And he is a musical genius. Here we go. Uh-oh, he's incredible. He's definitely a new addition to my top 25 of all time. Top 25 of all time, Phineas is on my list. Ooh, nice save, Patty boy. Oh, I didn't see it in time. Infirm? No, not Phineas and Ferb. That's something very different. This Phineas is a human who happens to be Billie Eilish's brother. And is incredible. He just came out with an album called For Crying Out Loud. And I have been listening to it quite a bit. But, you know, speaking of streaming, I was streaming services like for music. I was thinking about when I was growing up and my parents had a musical band, some kind of musical something. Oh, gosh. The only way we could access it was with whatever albums they already had. Like physically. Look at this. But nowadays, it's so cool to be able to pull up any artist. Ugh. And you can listen to any artist's like top 8 most played songs. Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yep. That's the end, though. Like, I did that recently with Peter, Paul, and Mary. That's you know Puff the Magic Dragon, Peter, Paul, and Mary, and they had a bunch of amazing music. And growing up, we had one of their albums, and I remember thinking it was awesome, but I never had a chance to like listen through all the greatest hits kind of thing. I guess that's what I'm ultimately saying is now you can listen to the best music that every artist has made very easily. If there's any artist you ever heard of that you wondered about, or like a big artist like Prince. Let's say Prince is an artist that you've heard of, but never actually listened to. You can just pull up Prince and listen to their top 8 most listened to songs as of 2024. The Carpenters, there you go. That's a great one. And big shout out to the amazing Jonathan, the amazing Jonathan. But he's also known as the gaming band director, and he is an absolute legend, a buddy of mine, and we're making a podcast soon. We've been saying it for a while, but you never know, people. Could be coming soon. Big shout out to the amazing Jonathan. Thank you for that support. The Star Drop is for you, and happy Thanksgiving. There we go. Big progress. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Matt knows about it. Love Peter, Paul, and Mary now. Got to listen to a bunch of their music. But just the way that, like, think of it this way. The whatever the top 8 is as of 2024, that's the music that's resonating the most to even be, I don't know how to say it. It's like, if you just listen to the greatest hits, that's not necessarily the songs that have the most staying power, the most relevance nowadays. I'm not putting it well. But the point is, the best of what music. I was looking forward to Ado coming here to the States, doing a worldwide tour next year. Hope you get to see her in concert. Very nice. The One Piece movie Film Red, When the Wind Blows, is amazing. All right, shout out Bobby. What's up, Megan? It'll happen one day. We may be old and gray, but one day it will happen. I was just watching this video talking about it was an AI-generated podcast between a fake guy and a fake girl, and they were discussed. It was fed the Encyclopedia of Philosophy, and it was a 15-minute podcast generated by AI of them discussing the Encyclopedia of Philosophy, and it was very interesting. It was very interesting to me. I love that kind of stuff, but it got a little weird. Oh gosh. Here, in fact, I'll tell you the name of it. In case, I know it's a long shot, but if there is anybody listening that cares, or that sounds interesting to you, I'm going to tell you the title. Although that would, if you could probably just search it based on how I already described it. But just so you know, it's the same one I'm talking about. It's called AI Just Analyzed Philosophy, and its questions are terrifying. That's the name of the video. It's from 3 weeks ago, has 500,000 views, uploaded by Lucas Baxendale. And he said that he's generated hundreds of similar podcasts from AI, but this one was very interesting. What's up, Roderick? As an AI bot was able to truly know thyself since it's artificial. You'll have to listen to find out, DJ Apollo. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Roderick. All right, people, let's get this clear. I've kept you waiting long enough. Oh, I think I'm better off facing from the right side. Rather than go too far and come back, I think I'm better off just barely getting there. Wow, that was much easier. Oh. Hey, what's up, Shiny? Happy Thanksgiving. Sorry I missed you. And you had a level code. I'm sorry. Double disappointment. Not only did it seem like I was ignoring you, you also tried to give me a level code. So I apologize, Shiny. Not a great first impression here. Oh, that's so much better. I was making that harder than it needed to be, as I often do. Yeah, that's definitely the strat. You see what I did there, chat? No! That's about as close as I could have gotten and still made it. There we go. Awesome. Absolutely amazing stuff. You like listening to Pat on YouTube? Nice, Brian. Thank you. Shout out to you, buddy. All right, that level was awesome. Perfect way to finish it off. This was an amazing stream. One of the most fun of 2024 for me. It was, because now, this is the other interesting thing. Now that I've gone back to working full time, one unexpected benefit How often do you do veal levels? I basically never do shiny, to be honest with you. But thank you for the GG. And again, I apologize. But here's what I'm trying to say. Going back to work full time, one of the unexpected joys and pleasures of working full time is the dopamine rush you get on a Friday afternoon. That whole idea of, oh my gosh, now we get a couple days off. And so obviously, Thanksgiving break, it's only amplified. Get today off, tomorrow, and the whole weekend. So it is such a great feeling. So to have that mixed with great family time earlier today, and then to get to cap it off, got to see a bunch of people. So many of you came by to say Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for that, and Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Got to see a bunch of you from the 9 p.m. I don't get to often see. And just get to have the weight lifted of, like, it really feels like I'm streaming for fun and streaming to hang out with you and play the game, my favorite video game of all time, versus it really got to be tough for me, feeling like this. I was trying to be this full-time streamer and just consistently failing, not making enough to do it. So yeah, so just reflecting on that and wanting to express that I'm very grateful and that to have such a fun stream like this and feel good and interact with you all and have it feel so laid back, not tense, even with a troll that came and went, to just have, it was just very satisfying. It was a very to get to this point, and I've had a tough 2024. I haven't made it any secret that this has been kind of a tough year for me, a very tough year for me. So with that said, the way to get to this point at the end, now the end of the year nearly, Thanksgiving feels like the beginning of the end. You got the holiday season leading into Christmas, and it just really feels like things turning around for the better. Like I'm always talking about, you never know how it's going to, things can be, you can be really down and it can feel like you can't necessarily understand how things are going to work out for you. But sometimes one way or another it does in a way that you can't necessarily anticipate. So I'm just thankful for where we're at right now and for everything we have here at Super Pat World and in regular Pat World. So yeah, so I'm wanting to share that with you and let you know you're a big part of that gratitude, so thank you. Thanks for all that all of you have done in all the different ways. So many of you have contributed in so many random ways. There's been so many unbelievable things that have happened since starting being a streamer, from getting to be part of a gender reveal level. We had the wife made the level that revealed the gender at the end of it for her husband, and he watched. I even have the video. It's on YouTube. What's the name of the video? So because you can actually see his reaction. She filmed his reaction, and I put it in the video. So you can see me playing the level and reacting to the level, and see him reacting to seeing it. It was such a cool moment. I'll never forget that as long as I live, because that was such it was such an interesting thing to have a part in. You know what I mean? It's a relatively intimate thing, something that typically is people you know really well. And so I felt really honored to be any part of it. And to it stuck with me. So, the name of the video is, let's see if this is going to work. Oh, gosh. I know I uploaded it to Facebook, but I don't know if I got it on YouTube. Yes! Okay, there it is. It has 299 views from 3 years ago. Mario level gender reveal. Playing a gender reveal level. So if you just type in Super Pat World gender reveal, it'll come up if you care to watch it. If you do, hit a like. See if we can get it pushed out there. Because again, as I'm expressing, it was like a pretty special thing for me. So I definitely thought the video would do better. Maybe I didn't do a great job editing it. One way or another, that's the story, people. So ultimately, just trying to say a big thank you, and I appreciate you so much. DJ Paul saying definitely can take the stress off. Happy for you. Peace and blessings from Matt. Appreciate you, Matt. There we go. You ain't kidding, Jen. Grateful for the outlay you give me. Thank you, Brian. Big shout out to you. M says, definitely a noticeable change in the demeanor. Good to see you seem and feel happy again. Stream more for fun instead of being so worried about trying to make ends meet. Exactly. Thank you, M. Well, things might have taken a different direction. Oh, look at It's like the hook trying to pull you off the stage. The lights are going dim on me. Although things might take in a different direction than you originally intended. Happy to see you happy right now. There we go. Thank you, Jonathan. And thanks for all the support and all the ways in which we've got to interact as streamers over a long time now. Over on Facebook Gaming. Big shout out, Jonathan. The 2021 gender reveal. That was the one, Em. Dave was here for that. Jen remembers that. There we go, Matt. DJ Apollo saw it in real time. There we go. And that's part of what's so cool. So many of you have been around for so long that it really is this little family of strangers on the internet that have huddled around Mario. Very cool. Very bizarro, but very cool. It really is. Made the song about Disney. That was the other one I was going to name, Brian, when I got super sidetracked going all the way to that video. But another one that sticks out is making the song for the engagement. For his wedding. One of my viewers was getting married at Disney World and commissioned me to write a song on his behalf for his future wife, with like working in some inside jokes and stuff. That was really, really cool to be a part of too. But again, and there's really been quite a few things like that over the years. So I feel like Thanksgiving is one of those days where it's a good time to reflect and really lean into the positive and try to not let the negative blind you from all the very positive that is there. But the more you can get stuck in the negative, the more the positive never even really has much of a chance to be there or to feel it, to acknowledge it, and to really be thankful for it. So there's my Thanksgiving speech for you. Thanks so much for everything. And I think I might do an early stream tomorrow. Might do like a 11 a.m., maybe even earlier. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I was neglecting the vertical stream chat. Didn't know you went back to work. There we go. Thank you, Vooz. It's Shiny. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. You already left, but happy Thanksgiving, Shiny. And Frank raising over $50,000 for St. Jude. That's what I mean. There really is like a pretty big list of like, wow. When I really stop and think about it, it's been so surreal and so amazing. And I really have so much to be thankful for. But as I make no secret of, I can get very down sometimes and lose sight of that. So here we are, people. Full circle. Thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow sometime. And if you are someone that struggles, wait a minute, I forgot. Thank you so much. If you hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above, because a lot of you came through with stars and super chat and support today. So seriously, thanks for that too. And now, if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling tonight, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. I know that Thanksgiving can be a very joyous time, and like I'm saying, time for reflection, all that, but it can also be potentially a very difficult time, produce a lot of anxiety, depression, depending on what your experience is with this particular holiday, or maybe you just get anxious around the holidays. So there's a lot of valid reasons right now that you might not be in the most joyous, thankful mood, and that's okay. That part's okay, but what's not okay is believing the lie that it's going to stay that bad forever. It's only going to get worse from here. That's the most suffocating part of being that down, is losing sight of that reality check that as bad as this feels, it's not going to always feel this bad. Sounds simple. It can even sound obvious, but when you're really down, it does not feel obvious. Doesn't even feel true. That's when it becomes really important, especially for someone like me. Like the way my brain works, I need to cling to the logical thing I know is absolutely true. And I know, as bad as a time may feel, as low as I might be, I know for an absolute fact it will not stay. It will not stay. I might have to go through it, but there is another side to it. And that's what I want to encourage you with. And like I said, easier said than done. Not just telling you smile, pretend everything's fine. That's not what I'm telling you, because that feels bad when you're really down. Oh, just smile. Just smile. Everything's fine. Other people have it much worse than you. Oh, well, thanks for nothing. That's kind of what my response is to that. So I always am anxious about not wanting to come off that way to anyone that is hearing this that is really down right now. So just know your feelings are valid, but likely inaccurate. reality is there's a lot of great stuff waiting for you. You just got to get there to find out. So hope to double. That's the double hook. That's how you know I definitely have gone off the rails here. Thank you so much, people. Really hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And I really do appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. What a wild journey it's been, people. What a wild journey it has been and continues to be. And thank you so much for all of you that have been around for so long now. Literally years. So cool. All right, people. Until next time, have a great night.